What's up, everybody? This is King Goken, and what I have for you guys today are my top 5 favorite Dragon Ball Z video game intros. Now, some of you may know that I'm a huge DBZ fan and that I've been playing these Dragon Ball Z video games for a very long time. Now, with that in mind, you know that making a top 5 video game intros for DBZ games, that's gotta be pretty hard. Well, it is. There's so many good ones, so making a top 5 was pretty difficult, but I think my list is pretty good. But I'll let you guys be the judge of that. Now, with all that said, let's go ahead and get this thing started. Coming in at number 5, we have Dragon Ball Z Budokai. Now, way back when this game first came out, well, way before it came out, way back on the PlayStation 2, I was reading about it in video game magazines, and I believe I saw one trailer for the game, but I had no idea that the game itself was going to have an intro. In fact, I wasn't really expecting that, to be honest. So when I put the game into my PS2, and when intro started playing, I just couldn't believe my ears. First and foremost, they're using Rock the Dragon. And second, they recreated the intro of Dragon Ball Z, which, like I said, these are things I was not expecting. And it really set my expectations for this game pretty high, because after seeing that intro, I was like, the rest of the game has to be just as good. And it was. The game featured so much content, had a lot of characters, transformations, special attacks, stage destructibility. Pretty much anything you could think of for a DBZ game at the time, it was in that game. And that game, to this day, I think is still a really good Dragon Ball Z game. But anyway, with all that said, let's go ahead and take a look at the intro of Dragon Ball Z Budokai.
Rock the dragon, Dragon Ball Z. Dragon, rock the dragon, come get me. Dragon, rock the dragon, Dragon Ball Z. Dragon, rock the dragon, come get me. Dragon, rock the dragon, Dragon Ball Z. Dragon, rock the dragon, come get me. Dragon Ball Z. Dragon, rock the dragon, come get me. Dragon, rock the dragon, Dragon Ball Z. Dragon, rock the dragon, come get me.
Man, that intro is still so freaking good. But moving on, let's go ahead and take a look at number 4 on my list of the best DBZ video game intros. So coming in at number 4 is Dragon Ball Rage and Blast. Now this intro, I'll admit, the intro itself is kind of but the song elevates this intro. It is the main reason why I watched this intro every single time I booted up Dragon Ball Rage and Blast back on my PlayStation 3. Like, it's that good. But I'll let you guys be the judge of it. If you haven't seen it, you're about to see it now. Roll that footage.
澄ませば聞こえるだろうとよはそう道なる時代の高らかなあの足音苦しみ打ち勝った時新たなる伝説が始まる
that intro still holds up pretty well, at least my own personal opinion. It's 2024, ladies and gentlemen. That game, Raging Blast, came out in 2018, 2017, and it's still so freaking good. Well, the intro at least is still so freaking good. Anyway, let's talk about the next game on the list. Coming in at number 3, we have Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3. Now, at first, I admit I didn't really like this intro that much, and that's only because of my initial introduction to the intro of Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3, because in the US version of the game, it's just an instrumental. That's it. It's not bad, it's not horrible, the animation is great, but the music is just an instrumental, which I thought was kind of weak. But years later, I saw that there was a different version of the intro that has someone singing, and the singing actually elevates the intro quite a bit. And I think that a lot of people are probably in agreement with me on that. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? But with that said, let's go ahead and take a look at the intro of Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3.
舞い上がれ純白の雲を見下ろす遥かな空まで解き放って自由な魂風に乗って奴らもやってくるこの星狙ってくぜ荒ぶる予感 Fight, fight, fight 俺が地球の盾になる操作とことん止まらず戦う青い地球が止まらず守るために立ち向かえ信念を込めた拳は誰にも負けない見せてやれ明日を救うのはこの勇気さ For the world
Alright, coming in at number 2 on this list is Dragon Ball Z Burst Limit. Now, the intro itself, what's going on screen, I'll admit, isn't really that interesting, but it's the song, though, that I like, and I feel that it's very memorable and almost nostalgic for me when I think about the intro of this game. Now, does Burst Limit hold up well in 2024? Gameplay-wise? Graphics-wise? Not so much. But this intro is still good. Now, with all that said, let's go ahead and check it out.
奇跡の炎よ燃え上がれよ君の心に未来のため目の前には闇が迫る Going back 日の夜の夕暇はもうないのさボルテージは焼き付いただけ正面から行けば No やばいぜ撃たれて立ち上がり君を強く生まれ変われやめそうやったな奇跡の炎よ燃え上がれよ君の魂に試練さえ力にして栄光の光燃え盛れよ過去の悲しみ今の臨境へ Running fire You are time
So here we are. The game that I feel, the DBZ game that I feel that has the best intro. Are you guys ready for it? Ready? Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2. Now, it's the same case with Budokai 3, where in the US, the intro essentially is just an instrumental, right? You see the animations playing out on screen, but it's just an instrumental, right? You feel like something is missing when you're watching it. And I felt that same way about the Budokai 3 intro as well. It just feels like something is missing. And then I think like a year later, I think as a unlockable in Budokai 3, now I could be mistaken about this, and let me know if I'm wrong, but in Budokai 3, I'm pretty sure there is an unlockable that lets you listen to the Japanese version of the Budokai 2 intro. And I might be wrong about that, but like I said, let me know if I'm wrong. But I remember I heard it there, and I was like, why didn't they put that in the US version of the game? Why did they remove the man singing, right? Why did they remove the singing? Because like I said, the same thing with Budokai 3, the singing elevates the intro. It makes it so much better. It fits. It makes sense. Just having an instrumental, it really hurts the intro quite a bit. It did. But yeah, this intro with the man singing, with the singing in it, actually elevates this thing. I feel like it is the best Dragon Ball video game intro, hands down. Nothing comes close to this. Well, except maybe Burst Limit. But this is some good stuff. Now, with all that said, let's take a look at that intro. Well, there you have it, guys. My top 5 favorite Dragon Ball Z video game intros. What did you guys think? Did you like my picks? Did you hate my picks? Did you like my commentary? Did you hate my commentary? Sound off in the comments below. And I will be reading every single comment. But with that said, that'll do it for the video, guys. Thank you for watching this video, and especially thank you for watching this video all the way to the end. And until next time, King Goken out.